Hi, I'm Sandy from Elektra Magnesium and I'm here today to talk to Beatrix about her horses and magnesium. Hi Bea, how you going?
Hi Sandy, good thanks.
So what do you do professionally?
I'm a barefoot trimmer.
Yep, and what does that entail? What do you do?
Trim the feet in a way that causes them to function better and sort of be healthier for the whole horse.
Yeah, so it's important to trim regularly in the right way?
Regularly, yeah, the right way, more of a natural sort of form of trimming, I guess.
And if they don't get their hooves trimmed properly or regularly, what happens to the horse?
They start to grow out of shape. The hooves are constantly changing. Constantly, like if it's out of balance a little bit, the hoof will change in a way.
Yes. And their
so we
posture?
try and we keep them in balance.
Yep.
Because if the foot's a little bit out of balance, it'll change in a way. You end up with flares and deviations and things, and the whole foot goes out of shape, and that affects the upper body as well.
I see. And how did you find magnesium chloride when you started to use it in the horse feed?
Absolutely great, and a lot of clients I've sold it to have come back to me a month later and said, where can we get some more? You know, other people have noticed the difference in my horse's nature and personality. Just
So
a lot calmer.
They're calmer,
Yeah.
so more relaxed?
A lot more relaxed, more sort of attentive when you're training them,
Yep.
not likely to get fizzy.
So why wouldn't a horse be getting enough magnesium in the normal diet today?
Basically because I think they didn't originate here for a start, they originated in Southeast Asia, and all that area is very high in magnesium. And a lot of the feeds that we get, you know, everyone hears about calcium and stuff because it's well advertised for osteoporosis and the milk industry, dairy industry, but nobody hears about magnesium. And it's not included in a lot of feeds, or definitely not in the great enough quantities if it is.
So in the soils, if they're eating the grasses, they're not getting enough magnesium that way?
Not in Australia.
Yeah. So by just adding how much magnesium chloride salt would you use?
Most horses a couple tablespoons. If they're sick laminitic or something, laminitic horses you might go up to a quarter of a cup twice a day.
So laminitic, that means they've got a problem with the hoof, the laminas?
With the lamina, yeah, that
Yeah.
holds the hoof wall onto the bone, like sort of Velcro type stuff.
Yeah. And how would you know there's something wrong in that area?
Usually their stance, they show lameness. Sometimes the first signs of laminitis can be something as simple as horse refusing to go out a gate, refusing to be worked, not wanting to be caught when it used to.
Uh-huh. So the first thing you notice is a calmness and a relaxation. So I guess that would be good for performance horses.
Excellent, yeah, absolutely.
And then, you know, over several months, I guess, the problems with the lamina happens more gradually, doesn't it? So when you're adding magnesium to the feed, when do you start to notice the differences?
Magnesium helps with the blood circulation and makes the whole horse generally healthier, so that health goes down to the feet, the same as toxins go to the feet.
So for the horse to repair the lamina, how long does that process?
Well, they can't actually repair it, they have to grow it down.
Right.
It'd be the same as our fingernail sort of getting half torn off.
I see.
That connection's gone, so you need to grow it down, basically a new hoof. And
Right.
because magnesium's so good throughout the whole body, it helps with the blood circulation. That's one of the most important things with feet.
I guess the mineralisation of everything.
Yeah, everything needs magnesium. And it's one of my favourites too. I use it as underarm spray before I go to work, and
Yeah.
you know, in between horses I might just lift up my shirt and give myself a couple of sprays and it keeps me going.
Well, we're all in the same environment, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're all magnesium deficient,
Yeah.
humans, horses, all sorts of
Yeah.
pets and animals. So I'd like to ask you and get you to show us how you actually mix the feed,
Okay.
and we'll feed the horses, shall
All right,
we?
cool.
Awesome, thank you. Okay, Bea,
Okay.
show us how it's all done.
All right, well, it's quite easy. I basically just put my copper in, some water, put a bit in those two, and the magnesium. I sort of average about 2 tablespoons, which would be about like 2/3 of a laundry scoop. Give it a quick mix around. And the chaff. And because the water's cold and the copper takes a little while, we'll sort of leave it a couple of minutes before I feed it out.
So that's all nicely dissolved in there now.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, good.
Okay, I'll see how they like it. Here guys, go one.
thank you so much, Bea, for showing us how to mix Elektra Magnesium flakes with horse feed. And thank you for all your information. Bea is from Beabare Hoofcare, and her details will be on a link on our website, elektramagnesium.com.au, and also magnesiumforhorses.com.au. And thank your beautiful horses. They performed really well today.
I think Oki thought it was a pleasure, and thanks so much for coming out and sharing all this with me and allowing me to share my horses with you.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.